Hi guys, this is Sourav from Jazztech. This is my debut video. Today we are going to unbox Gigabyte Z97P-D3. Let's have an overview of it. Let's see what we have here. It supports two-way crossfire graphic support, HDMI display output, 4K display support, but 4K display support star mark 4K display support is dependent on CPU. I guess it's also on GPU. Durable, long lifespan, durable solid caps, durable gold-plated CPU socket, patent dual BIOS UEFI design, ESD protection for USB and LAN. That means electrostatic discharge protection from USB and LAN, power failure protection with anti-surge IC, humidity protection with new glass fabric PCB. It has all new heatsink design, highly efficient MOSFET design, and let's see what we have here. It is Z97's chipset, and as we all know, we are allowed to overclock it. That means all processor having K in it, that means i5 4670K, i5 4690K, i7 4770K, i7 4790K, and the most I like it, the budget one, that is Pentium G3258. I repeat, Pentium G3258. Now let's unbox this. Let's see what we have here. Here we have two SATA cables, one right angled and one straight. Let's take out our motherboard and see what we have inside. Let's keep it aside and let's see. Here, user manual. Please refer to your user manual while installing your processor, RAM and everything. Don't feel shy about it. Please do refer. And what do we have here else? It's IO panel. And here is Gigabyte ultra durable sticker for your case. And this one is driver CD. Please download new drivers from Gigabyte's website. If you don't have internet, then please if you don't have internet, then you can use this. But if you're watching this video, I don't know how you don't have your internet, but I don't prefer this. Let's keep everything aside and let's check our motherboard. Please use an anti-static band or keep touching your case so that to protect it from static discharge. Use your motherboard box to keep your motherboard. Don't use your anti-static bag, as the upper layer is static and is conductive. Please don't use that. As I'm not wearing my anti-static band, let me wear that. And put that in something bare metal place or in your earthing power pin plug. Let's see this. What we have here. Here is the normal 1150 socket. CPU socket is supports 4th generation and does support 5th generation of Intel processor. If you want to upgrade your processor to 5th gen, go for it. And if you want that you limit it to 4th gen, then please go for Z87. Let's see what we have here. The IO panel. Here we have mouse and keyboard port, PS2 port, serial port, HDMI port, 2 USB 2.0, 2 USB 3.0, and another 2 USB 2.0, Ethernet port, and sound ports, audio ports. Here we have 4 RAM slots that suppose 32 GB of RAM, and here we have PCIe 16x 3.0, and this one is PCIe 1.1. That is, this one is 2.0. They both are 2.0. This one is PCIe 4x 2.0, and these two are legacy PCIe. Here we have Realtek chip. That is for, I suppose, Ethernet. And this, here we have Realtek chip again, but it's for sound, surrounded with capacitors. Here we have IT ports that provides that IT chip that provides you with one PS2 port, and it converts PCIe signals into PCI, as there are 2 in the motherboard. This is front audio header. This one is USB 2.0 that gives you 2 USB 2.0. Here are other 2 that gives you total of 6. 1, 2, 3. That means 3 into 2. That means you have 6 2.0 ports, USB plus 4 of in your back. That means total of 10, but you don't require that much. Here we have SATA 6 gigabit per second ports, that is 6 numbers. And here we have front headers, that is power LED, hard drive LED, power switch, speaker, etc, etc. Here we have a heat sink. That underneath that we have chipset, Intel chipset. Here we have USB 3.0 header, front header. This one is 24-pin power connector. Here is the 8-pin power connector. This one is the another chip, VRM. This is a cool looking cooler. And let's check the fan headers. This one is the CPU fan header. It doesn't have a secondary fan option that Gigabyte provides in most of its motherboard, but it's a budget motherboard, so this is the reason of not giving a. And here is a system fan header, 1, 2, and 3. But the problem is their placement is not good. Gigabyte should provide the headers all over the board, not in a singular place like this. And thank you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike the video, dislike it. If you have mixed feelings, leave a comment and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you Gigabyte for providing us such a magnificent motherboard. We won this in a contest. Thank you Gigabyte.